Dub doesn't lie. He doesn't like lying.
Yeah.
But you have that. This is where I think like a religious background is very helpful because it's like this nudge in an ethical or moral direction. Mm-hmm. So like I can see the concern you have about lying. Now, he'll go as close to lying as you possibly can. He'll like say a bunch of words that don't really mean anything and he'll get the thing that he needs, but he doesn't lie to get it. He won't straight up say something that's not true. Is that a fair, accurate statement? Like you won't be like, oh, this horrible disaster happened. I need this thing. Please help me. Right? That's a little too far.
You're right. I won't cross that.
Yeah. But omission, I'll do that sometimes.
Yeah. You just try to be as honest as you can, and then that's
shockingly works out. I've one time, this was like a year ago, but like there was a spot. It was like super far away. It was like a show I didn't want to do.
Yeah,
and it was super late and it was cold. And I was like, I don't feel like doing this. And the dude was like, hey man, you're gonna be here in like an hour or something. And I was like, my bike broke. No, I can't say that. I was like, I slipped. Nah, I was like thinking of all these justifications. Yeah. And I just hit him. I was like, hey man, I'm just exhausted. I just can't. And he goes, yeah, no, it's totally fine.
See,
and it worked out.
Yeah.
Great.
But isn't omission just as bad?
This is where it gets into the discussion of maintaining the omission is almost as bad as maintaining the lie. So like my wife goes, oh, what'd you guys do last night? I forget where we were. We went to some strip club or something like that. We were in Hawaii, right? And I was like, we went to some strip club.
Yeah.
I could say, we went to dinner and then we partied at this thing and then we went home. But it's like, we didn't exactly do that. So if I dragged it, and then she goes, oh, well, what happened after? Oh, but this funny story. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's just like, if I just say we did this thing, which I didn't do anything bad at the strip club, then it's perfect.
Yeah.
How was Hawaii strip clubs?
Bro, wide back? No. They weren't Hawaiian. There's just a bunch of Samoan girls like testing the integrity of the pole.
Just looking at Best Buy employees.
No. But we did some shit at this like, it's not even strip club. It's like, what is it called? They're like,
we're so gay.
This is awesome.
It sounded like a brothel, so yeah.
This is gonna blow your mind.
There's you know how like in Asian cultures they don't really know how to like talk to women, so what they do is they commodify it, right? Mm-hmm. And they're like, there's like a Korean experience where you go to a place and then they just have girls there to talk to you. Mm-hmm. And it's called a host club or something like that. And it's basically a bunch of like Asian businessmen go there and they talk and they kind of do their deals, but there's like girls around, right? And so this guy who was like taking us around, he's like, do you guys want to like see this like Korean cultural experience? And we're like, well, yeah, all right. Kind of sounds like really weird. So we're in this room and it's just awkward because we're not Koreans doing business.
Yeah.
We're just sitting around. There's a pole in the middle of the thing, but we're kind of talking. And then we just go, yo, put on the Hamilton soundtrack. We want these girls dancing to dun 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 dun. And at first they didn't know how to dance to it. So then we started singing and dancing Disney songs mixed with Hamilton, bro.
At one point, 5 of us were standing up on the pole singing.
The girls
Hamilton.
were sitting down drinking, depressed.
They didn't know what
to do.
How does a bastard
orphan son of a whore and a Scotsman
dropped in the
It was like 30 minutes of
this,
and they were just sitting there like, do we leave? Like, are we getting paid? Like, what is happening?
They had no clue what was going on.
Yeah.
To the point they just started taking their clothes off. We're like, no, we're good. Just keep your clothes on. We're going to dance these songs. Do you know the words? We put on Frozen. One of these little 12-year-olds was like, oh, I got this one.
Damn.
They were not 12.
These are today's men, bro.
Yeah. We're respectful.
This is what the red pill's complaining about.
Bro, it was so embarrassing. And then I was DJing and we got the vibe back. Like I was like playing like just regular rap music and like the vibe was sick. And then like 10 minutes in, I just went right back to Hamilton. And one of the girls just left.
I think we're the first dudes to walk a stripper. Her own establishment. Bro, she's on a pole trying to dance all, and then you just hear, I can show you the girls.
She just
You
left.
hit that, by the way.
Thank you, dude.
Bro, that was fun. But isn't it so much better to tell the truth and then it's fine? And if you don't want to tell the truth, then maybe what you're doing you shouldn't do.
Ooh.
So you just stay in front of it and everything works out.
Okay, what about the example I gave?
Live omission.
But you could just be like, hey, I'm super exhausted right now. Can I call you back tomorrow?
That's a lie.
Wait, what?
No,
No,
what if I
no.
just don't want to talk to the person?
Why not?
Oh,
Just
don't
don't
pick up.
feel
Don't
like
pick
to.
up the phone.
Oh, that's true. But what if, okay, let's say hypothetically I picked it up. I thought it was going to be a quick call, but it turns out to be longer.
The best thing to say, even though it's hard, is to be like, I'm just kind of done talking.
That's
the best.
That's
That's the best.
Nah, that's
honest.
that shit.
That's not the best.
That's
the
honest.
best.
That's the best.
Like,
That hurts. That
would be
I don't feel like
crushing.
talking.
I think that's
I don't
the
feel like
best.
talking right now.
I think that's actually the best.
Yeah, horrible.
Yeah. Just try that. Try it.
Have you
good.
ever tried that?
No.
I'm a
I lied, dude. I'm a liar. I'm a fucking big liar. I gotta get going. No, I don't. I want to get going.
What's the biggest omission or white lie that you've told your wife?
Oh God.
I mean, just anytime I'm coming home.
Yo.
It's so dumb because I do it every time.
Yeah.
She goes, hey, what time are you coming home? And then I know she wants me to be home at like 7. So I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll be home at like, 6:45, 7. And then I walk in the door at 8:30. And she goes, where were you? And I was like, I just lied to you. And she goes, well, why didn't you tell me the truth? I wouldn't have cared. I just wanted to know what time you're going to be home. And I go, I'd like to lie. I don't know.
I'm a liar.
I couldn't help
I
it.
don't trust you with the truth that I'm having fun
Every
for
time.
a little bit longer without you.
Every time. And I do it. And she goes, I genuinely don't care what time you're going to be home. Just tell me the
what
actual
time.
truth.
Yeah.
The actual time.
They say that shit until you tell them the actual time. They're like, that late? I thought we were going to have a night together.
I've never even tried that.
Thank you.
I've never- I
They
just
make
al-
us lie.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to lie.
Yeah.
You put me in a corner.
You ever say like an hour later to give yourself cushion, and then as the time approaches, you're like, I got a whole hour. Even when you're trying to get ahead of it, you're like, I got all the time in the world. I said I'm gonna be home at 8:30.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's almost like they need to understand our math. That's, what do they say? Girl math is
Yeah.
the shit they do with spending. Boy math is time.
Yeah.
The time that we will be home, the time that we spend, that is boy math.
The time that you say it's going to take you to get ready is the time that it's extra time is going to take us to get home.
Yeah.
I've never had a show actually end when I told my wife it ended. It's always like a half hour. Hey, baby, just finished the meet and greet. I've been home for 45 minutes. I just don't want to talk right now.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And you,
I'm good.
you do it enough to where my girl just knows what my translation is. So now she doesn't even ask.
Oh, really?
Because now I'll just be like, hey, I'm going to go do this, but I'll be back in like 30 minutes. And she's like, okay. Like, she doesn't even follow up because she's just like, all right, that'll be 2 hours. And that's fine.
I got to go, like, I'm going to be gone the whole night. And then when I come back early, I'm waiting for like a celebration. I'm like, look who's here. There's just 3 guys in the room with her. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
But yeah, that's my go-to. I got to get better at that. Just being just more like, hey, this is what I'm actually doing.
I don't know.
Yeah, do that to your friends also, not just your wife.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I guess I do it to everyone. Matter of fact.
Every single person in your life.
Yo, it's so weird. He doesn't do it to me at all.
That's crazy.
Man, what does he do to you?
Bro, the funniest part about Mark is he gets really stressed about time. Like 2 days ago, he's like, I got to film this episode. It has to go out tomorrow, whatever. He texts me the whole first day, he skips it. The next morning, he texts me and he goes, meet at studio in 10 minutes. We're both in bed. Like, there's no chance you're going to make it out your door, down the stairs, 10 minutes. And I was like, hey, brother, how about we say we meet at the coffee shop in 15 and then we do the thing in 30?
Yes.
And you were like, that's what I meant. And I was like, dude, just do that.
That is what I felt in my soul.
Just fucking say that next time.
That's what I did to David and how he got his bike stolen.
Yeah, that's true.
Poor David. Poor David. I get like a message on New Year's Day. He's like, bro, I'm so sorry. Like, your bike got stolen last night. Like, I got you. Like, I'm going to get you a new one. I go, you know what, bro? Merry Christmas. You don't have to buy me a bike that you got stolen.
He got it back.
He gets the bike back, and literally this week it gets stolen again.
Oh, no. He got it back. Your bike is broken.
Oh.
And he needs to go get it fixed.
Oh.
So then he buys a new bike.
So instead of fixing my fucking bike, because I gifted that shit to him, he goes, I don't need to fix this. I'll get a new bike. Fucking Sanchez. Fucking see what happened. No good deed goes unpunished.
Well, it went unpunished. It went
went
punished.
punished.
It
Don't
went
worry, you
punished.
got
Don't
Oh,
worry.
karma got him.
Yeah, exactly.
Buys a new bike. So stoked about it. Literally can't stop talking about it. Everywhere you go, it's locked up somewhere. He'll walk by and go, God damn, whose bike is that? Like, he's so stoked.
It's his favorite thing. And so me and him were going to go to the gym yesterday. And I said, hey, let's meet at this coffee shop, grab a coffee, and then go to the gym.
Yeah.
So we go to the coffee shop. We're sitting there 10, 15 minutes. Miles comes by. He's hanging out. I'm there with my baby. The baby's hanging out. At least he's going to come get the baby, go take him, and then we're going to go to the gym. David walks out and his bike's gone
Fully stolen.
and has a full meltdown. Calls the police. Cops show up. Cops show up. They're like, do you have a description? And he was like, brown, probably migrant.
Did you hide an AirTag on it or anything?
No AirTag. Chain was made of like tinsel, honestly. The bike chain is so thin.
Yeah. Got jacked.
And then he went to the precinct. Like the cops show up, he gives him a statement, fills it out. Me and Mark are trying not to make fun of him and laugh the whole time.
That was hard.
He should play a video.
was
They
hard.
got the video of it being stolen.
Of
too.
his reaction, or there's a video of the bike
being stolen.
Yeah,
right in front of them while you guys are having coffee.
Yeah.
He was in direct eye
could
line,
see
20 feet away.
Wow.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything?
He didn't
see it,
notice.
obviously.
He didn't notice.
Oh, I thought okay,
Got in the back of a cop car, went all the way to the precinct to fill more paperwork out.
Yeah.
Once your
That's-
bike's gone, it's gone.
Exactly. But that's something that people not from New York don't realize. It's like, that shit is a different color.
Oh, that's a sick bike, dude.
No. So the guy on a motorcycle pulls up.
Yeah.
He's right here. The bike is locked up right here with the tiniest lock ever. Dude has a bolt cutter. Snatches it, pulls it off the thing. All right.
And then rides away with
it.
both.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's talent.
Crazy, right?
Nice.
He deserves it, honestly.
Yeah.
You want to know the funniest part? This is probably the
Yeah,
funniest
they
part of
got
the
it
whole
easy
thing.
these days. We used to do that with a bicycle. So you have to be pedaling with holding that shit. This
This
guy
is
has
the
a fucking
funniest part.
motor.
While this guy is stealing it, that's my wife and child. Walking right on by.
That's crazy.
And then later your wife goes, yeah, I saw a guy riding with a bike on the sidewalk. I thought that's so silly.
She saw the guy going up Roebling holding a bike on the side. She's like, yeah, I guess like his friend like lost his bike, crashed or something. Who knows? Isn't that so wacky?
He's holding his friend's bike while he goes and gets coffee.
Exactly. I told Lisa, I was like, yeah, David's bike got stolen. She's like, oh, that's crazy. Unrelated. I saw a guy stealing a bike. Like, it did not connect it at all. Situational awareness on 10. Just knows exactly what's going on.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
That's 10 a.m. on a Monday. That's crazy.
And that all happened because I wasn't honest with the time. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Because I said I got there later. We spent more time at the coffee shop than I had said. Or if I just was honest, he never would have got his bike stolen.
Isn't that time, though? That's just what we do as homies. We waste time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you wouldn't have gotten your justice.
What's my justice? Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
So in a
I don't
way,
know if I feel avenged by that.
you don't look at this as
It's not
glee.
enough.
It's not enough.
We'll steal his other bike. Don't worry.
I need more.
Did he get a replacement already?
He's looking at it.